All right, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And we're going to be doing Sagittarius today for March 24th through the 31st of 2020. And if you're out there with me tonight, a lot of us are in lockdown due to the virus situation. And I want to take a moment of silence. We want to pray for Italy. We want you all to know that we are with you in this over here in America. And we feel very badly about the way things are going. And we want to extend our prayers to the healthcare workers, our nurses, frontline, and all the families that have been affected and those still suffering with the virus. As well, we also want to say a prayer and take a moment of silence for the Big Apple in New York City, where they are struggling the most here in our country. And also, we want to extend our prayers out to Washington and Texas, California, Ohio, who are struggling continuously on the front lines, and extend our thanks to our healthcare providers and workers. And we want to just thank everybody who's cooperating in this. Millennials, if you're out there, I'm a millennial. Please do your part. Use your hand sanitizer. Please wash your hands. Stay away from others. Please practice your social distancing. And above all, stay home. And we want to pray for all those people that are affected by the virus in America, all the countries around us, the American globe. We just want to pray for each and every one of their families tonight, Lord, and as we take a moment of silence for those. All right, we're going to get started, and I'm going to go ahead and pull out the energy for Sagittarius energy, and then I will pull your partner's energy. This is for love and relationships, for my beautiful Saggies out there, for 24th of March through the 31st, 2020. I have also pre-shuffled each deck except the advice deck, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. It's been cut. All right, current energy for Sagittarius for March 24th through the 31st. Current energy for my Saggies, my fire signs. All right, we'll take these two. Current energy for Sagittarius. We have ego and the world. We'll start here. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Okay, Sagittarius, you may be letting your ego get in the way, and you may be self-indulged in the illusion of being trapped. You're placing too much importance on your material items. Maybe you're spending too much, okay? And you need to look back at your finances and you say, hey, oh no, I went and bought this item and I just really didn't need it. Now it's cluttering up my house. And you're getting caught up in fear and worry that you've spent too much, okay, Sagittarius? So your ego is getting in the way. Okay, you may be hiding behind a mask. You may be not being true to yourself on who you are, and you're hiding behind your ego. Maybe you're isolated, maybe feeling like you don't want to take anybody's criticism. So you're hiding behind this ego and maybe trying to portray a person that you just aren't really, you're just not that person, okay? And you're hiding behind a mask. So the ego is definitely getting in the way. Sometimes that's a big battle for Sagittarius, okay? Next, we have the World card. A brilliant success may be ahead for you if you can battle this ego. The freedom to go in any direction. A journey that is now complete. So you have finally reached a point in your life where the journey is almost a success. You have the freedom to go any path you wish to take. Okay? We see beautiful surroundings here. Lots of promise with the colors of the garden and the flowers. We see little fairies here. They're secretive, imaginative, and they also have a lot of magical abilities. So you may have a lot of intuition, Sagittarius. You may have a little bit of a psychic ability where you just know things. Okay, so don't let that ego get in the way. You got a brilliant success, a freedom to go in any direction, your journey that is almost complete. Okay. I'm going to put these up here for Sagittarius so that you can see them. And this was your energy of the day. Now let's pull your partner's energy. Sagittarius partner, their partner's energy for March 24th through the 31st. Sagittarius's partner's energy. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, the Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Suddenly being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay? And we've got a lot going on at this time with people in isolation and being locked down. And I feel straight off the bat that this could definitely happen in the summer. And maybe that is when some of this will all start in America. So that, you may run into somebody, your partner. This is their energy. And it may be in the summer. They may be a summer baby. Falling in love suddenly. You may be swept right off your feet sometime in the summer. And you're going to have to stay grounded during this very emotional experience, because maybe for this person, or they've been waiting for you, but sometime in the near summer, maybe when we all return to normalcy, you're going to find somebody, and maybe because of the emotional experience that we're all experiencing now, you may just be ready for enjoyment, as most people will be when the start of summer hits. So that is your partner's energy. All right. Now, this deck has been pre-shuffled. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. Immediately upon shuffling, cutting the deck and shuffling some more, your Temperance card popped out. Okay, Sagittarius, this is your card. Temperance is astrological defined by Sagittarius, flowing here. Indefinite need to heal. I feel like you need to heal at this time. You may be going through having to work a lot. You may be having to work from home. People may be just, needing to heal from this and going on now. Okay? And this card here is your first card. We're going to do a 7-card horseshoe spread this time. And this is the recent past. Okay, so you may have had to do some healing. And maybe you're getting ready to come out of it, okay? Maybe you've done your emotional healing. But something triggered some healing time and a need to balance your emotions, Sagittarius. Is something there in the past. You had to heal and balance emotions. All right, I have a little bit of turquoise for my Saggies. Turquoise is their stone. I have angel light to all protect us all in these desperate times. I have a lapis lazuli, which is also a good stone to manifest things with. And hopefully we're going to be manifesting some good things. Another turquoise, and I have 2 soulmate stones to maybe draw your soulmate out. We're going to stick those with our love stones, our psychic stone, and our amethyst, and our clear quartz. Now, let's give me Sagittarius's present standing in this situation for the end of March 24th through the 31st, please. Okay. I feel like, Sagittarius, that because of this emotional healing that you've had to do, you are now going within and maybe looking for crisper cleaner ideas to the next step. Nevertheless, this is the Hermit. He always goes within. He is the wisdom, okay? You see his long staff. This is a different type of staff than a wand. This is a wisdom staff. Anytime you see a staff like this, he's full of wisdom. He is also holding a light to a new pathway. So you may be going within to see which path you would want to take at this time. Go ahead and give me the future as it will be soon for Sagittarius. And we have 2 pull up there. Okay, the first is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is what it looks upright. This person was leaving their past behind, looking for illumination with the stars. It's in reverse. You may no longer be leaving the past behind. You are somewhat thinking about your past. The 2 of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. 2 of Cups is either an engagement, a proposal, 2 people getting together, romance. See that coming? And you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could also be dealing with a Virgo. Hermit is the Virgo. And this is your future. Go ahead and let me see what obstacles may lie in this situation. Okay. Another reverse, we have the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is a time of healing again, but instead of emotional healing, we need to heal the mind, body, and spirit in this card. Also, illumination. You need to illuminate the spirit, okay? So this is emotional healing here, and this is a well-being, okay? So you need to heal maybe the body, the mind, the spirit, okay? However that resonates with you. This is a general reading, and so I'm dealing with a lot of Sagittariuses around the world, okay? So however this resonates with you. This card was in reverse, so I feel that maybe you didn't take the time to heal the mind, body, and spirit, and you really need to go within and heal that, okay? Let's move on. Who are the people in this situation, and how will they affect your life? Sagittarius, okay? Situation and how they will affect your life. This is for my Saggies, love and relationships. The people in this situation, please, Spirit, Lord, and how they will affect your life. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands, okay? And this tells me that we've done the emotional healing. We've gone within to seek the path we choose. Now we are not going to leave the past behind as before. And wants to go towards the past, still thinking of it, maybe holding themselves back with this Hermit here. 2 of Cups is your future. You're going to have some kind of romantic connection, a relationship, possible engagement, love and romance. Then we have the obstacle in the way is that you didn't do the healing within body and spirit, okay? So you need to go back and do that. Maybe you think that because of this needing to go back and heal this self, it becomes a burden. It becomes a burden, okay? You're still far from the castle. The castle is the victory waiting on the other side. Okay, anytime you see a castle, you have won when you achieve your goal. 10 of Wands, you're carrying the burden, okay? So who are these people and how will they affect your life? They're affecting you in such a way that you feel it is a burden at this time. Let's pull one more card. For the 7, a horseshoe spread is 7 cards. The likely outcome. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. The moon, deceptions, illusions, secrets, maybe intuition and psychic ability. Okay, Pisces is a very psychic person as well. They have a lot of intuition. But also Sagittarius is very psychic and has a lot of intuition. I see here you may need a teacher. Okay, this could be your teacher. Anytime you see wolves, they are the leader and the teacher. Okay, so you may have a leader in the pack, and it could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But this individual is very strong. They're the leader of the pack, the teacher, the seer. And they're trying maybe to give you advice, I feel like. However, a lot of deception, a lot of secrets. You could be needing to battle that ego, Sagittarius. That could be your secrets and deception. Not being your true self and hiding behind a mask of something more strong, arrogant personality. And so maybe you need to go within, do the mind, body, and spirit healing, light your spiritual path, illuminate the path, not see it as a burden, but an opportunity to learn. Okay, learn the lesson from the teacher. Now, let's pull out an additional card of 3. If we stay on the path we're on, and we've learned the lesson in the end, what can this teach us, Sagittarius? What will this teach, Sagittarius? And the ultimate outcome, if you follow this path and find your lessons learned, be taught, you can learn that there is a 4 of Wands, a happy home, 1111, possibly a soulmate situation waiting for you on the other side. Your victory. And this could also be a relationship, an engagement, a celebration, could lead to a wedding. This is the lesson you have to learn before you can pass the ego and find your 4 of Wands, your 1111. Also a cat down here. One of your soulmates or you may have that ability. You may read the cards. Someone else may read the cards about you. Cross watchers, that brings me to another point. Cross watchers, you're always welcome here. Just don't forget to please subscribe. Keeps the channel growing. I'm going to be putting out a lot more of these videos while we're all in lockdown to help everybody ease the pain a little. See if there is any more messages, please, for my Sagittarius. And then we'll draw some advice. You need to get out of your head about the situation, Sagittarius. This ego again. Not healing the body and spirit. Get you and keep you up at night. You're thinking about it constantly. Though none of the swords in the Nine of Swords are touching you, it means that you have the ability to wake yourself up, to get up off that bed or to get around and to move that negative energy out of your head, self back. Final answers there for my beautiful Sagittarius. Beautiful story here. We do have 3 major arcana. This is something you're dealing with right now and in the possible future. I need advice. Beautiful Sagittarius. I did not pre-shuffle these, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle these now. This is advice for my beautiful Saggy. Advice for Sagittarius situation. Also, I do have some fire stones out here. You are my fire signs. We have mahogany and 2 dragon's blood. Dragons are also a symbol of fire. The protector. Advice cards for Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius on love and relationships for March 24th through the 31st. Influence. Another card for my Sagittarians, please. Cards of advice for this situation. One more card of advice. Specialization. Another card of advice for Sagittarius, please. Okay, influence. Someone may be influencing you, Sagittarius. It could even be your alter ego that is influencing you. It could be an individual. It could be the phases of the moon. The more we get to the full moon, you may feel yourself begin to get spontaneous. More spontaneity in your adventures. Wanting there. Movement. Acceleration of the movement. That could be your influence, or it could simply be an individual influencing your heart, your relationship, what you should do, it's not up to somebody, okay? That is up to you. Also, the moon, you may just want to take a deep breath when you have a full moon and go into a slight meditation of some many minutes and go within the balance that you need if you feel like you're going on too much adventure, okay? Next, we have specialization, okay? This is a trying time for everyone. China, Italy, Europe, Spain, around the globe, America, everyone. You may have to seek specialization in something, Sagittarius, that you need to do at this time. You may need to transform yourself at this time. You may help neighbors, help your community, help anyone that you know in family that may need a call at this time to just lift spirits up, okay? Also, this card is body and spirit, okay? All your chakras, okay? And the transformation here is to become more spiritual at time. You see this like bubble around her head. Enlightenment, okay? Realizing your spiritual path. Building your way to spiritual happiness. Revision. And also, I mentioned a dragon a minute ago. A dragon is also your fire for my fire sign. And it's telling me that you need to go back and revise again. Okay? You need to go within, with this hermit here, you need to go within and look back at a situation. It's see here that you're looking back at the past. You didn't leave it behind. You thought you wanted to and something changed your mind. Okay? So you need to go back and revise the plan. And you need to look within to see what mistakes you may have made and how you can learn from those mistakes. Revision. Revising the plan, looking back at the picture and to see what you might have missed, what you need to learn. Okay, Sagittarius? And that's what I have for everyone today. Again, I extend my prayers out to thoughts and of those in your families. I hope everyone is doing well. And those that are have been bothered by sickness, I hope that you will heal soon. May the Lord bless all your families across America and across the globe. And thank you for tuning in.